Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Nigel Plays Chess and tells you to relax whilst you listen and or watch. And we start, as we always do, boldly, but in a relaxed way. Hey, there you go, bold chess. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, it's tough for me to play chess in real life because because I'm allergic to it. That sounds bad, and I would say unlikely, but that's fine. We're not going to question anything too much because this is a time to relax. It's time to relax. If you're trying to sleep, then I'll just tell you to sleep, and isn't that nice? Yes. And there we are. It's a bold move, and it's the only up. Whoa, blimey! And here I was thinking I was being bold. Apparently, I don't know what boldness is. Apparently, so the only response to boldness is, of course, with boldness. And I think what we'll do is we'll march out the old pawn to meet the challenge of chess that we've had put it here. And there you go. We've had a very relaxing move played there where a pawn moved forwards, and we're going to, in a relaxing way, play chess. And here we are, we're playing chess, and it's calm, and it's lovely. Isn't it lovely and calm? And here's a moment for us to take our first piece. This, of course, may be a trap, because there's another pawn there, but I won't think about that, because that could be stressful, and we're not stressing right now, we're relaxing, that's what we're doing. And booyah. Oh, it feels good to capture no. My kids say hi. What? Who? What? No, don't involve your children, because you shouldn't. And it appears on reflection they've taken my pawn, and that's a shame, but it's something that it just could happen. It's one of those things that can happen in chess, and that's fine. I think what we'll do is move a pawn here, and that'll block this pawn, and that's basically all the critical thinking I've done there. Chess is really a game where you don't want to think too much about it. Oh look, it's one of those Hatman Jones, I would call them. And what we'll do is we'll move up the old castle there. Oh, we appear to be in check, which is one of those probos. That's well, I would describe that as a shame, but not one that is concerning, because it's all relaxing. It's relaxing time for you and me. If it's Betty Bobo's time for you, then I do hope you're enjoying your Betty Bobo's time. What to do in this position? I think the only thing to do is to move the old horsey there, which will be good for me in some way. Yes, I see what we've got. We've got there is this is the moment I tell my kids, pay attention. Okay, well, very good for you. There you are, and that's what we'll do. We'll move the old castle here, which was what we were going to do. It's moved out of the way. That's what it's done there. And it's put us back into check, which is one of those probos. What we'll have to do is very calmly move one of our hetmen over here to block that hetman. And a critical blunder, as would easily quash this threat to our king. It was never a threat really. Perhaps what we should do at this point is do one of those chess moves I keep hearing about. And do that. Oh, you know what? The secret to chess is not to overthink it. It's really more of an art than a oh, yes. Yeah, that's something that happens, but it's fine. It's fine because it's a relaxing time, and I'm relaxed. So should you be? So good. We're not in check at the moment, so what we should do is play chess, and we'll move our pointy hetman over there. I realise I've been facing my now it's one of those darn shames. But it's easily fixed. It's easily fixed. Yes. What we were saying was everything is cool and fine. It's a chill place for chill people. There you go. There you go. A deep thing. Oh, it says now I have to think. Oh, I didn't think too long about that. And maybe I should stop turning my head to the right, because apparently people can hear the difference between my head looking to the left and looking to the right, but I find that difficult to believe. So what we'll do here is enjoy a nice relaxing game of chess, which I have to assume I'm winning. Really no way to tell. Quite difficult to tell with chess who's winning. So I think what we'll do is answer boldness with boldness and boldly go. Yes, as suspected, a cowardly move, which will explode. No, I wasn't a cowardly move. It was, as it turned out, it was in fact us being put in check. But that's fine. We can we'll check what we're doing ourselves, and we find ourselves. Remember, you never lose when you learn. Oh, that's a relaxing. Isn't that a relaxing statement? And that's the goal here. It's to relax. Is it true? I don't know. How about I surround the old king with pawns and a horsey? There you go. It couldn't be simpler. And what we'll do? What about if we move the old pointy head over here, and that'll be good in some way, and that'll reveal itself soon. Yes. What we'll do is we'll advance pawn there in a move so bold it could be mistaken for a highlighter. Speaking of boldness, perhaps boldness is what we need as we move the old horsey out into the open field, which is, as I understand, where the horses like to be. I think what I'll do here is deploy the old pointy hat, the quad point to deal with the single point, and that's got now. No, that's fine. That's fine actually, because what we can do is remove that. It's a queen. Remove that queen from the scenario, and therefore bring ourselves a very relaxing time. And I think this castle has done so well, we should move them into the field and bring ourselves to a point where chess can continue to flow. As I often say, it's liquid chess. Here we go. That's liquid chess right there. And like a liquid, it's relaxing and calming. Aren't you calm? I am. I don't see a reason to stop using the old castle here, so I won't. What a relaxing way to spend an afternoon, and a lovely time. It's just a lovely time, isn't it? Yes, well, I think what we'll do is move the old chess. It's what it's the chess pieces over here, and I see no reason not to continue with this chess rampage, as the kids nowadays say. And the chess rampage continues. You know, oh, we could go in a chess rampage in that direction, but I don't think that would be prudent. Oops. We'll go there. Thereby threatening a piece. What they've done there is very clever. They've made it so I have to choose between doing that and so what we'll do is we'll hold off on the old chess the chess carnage continues, but this time it's carnage for me. But that's easily solved because we'll uncarnage that. There we go, and we'll move again to a position where chess carnage can soon continue. That's the ticket. That is the ticket. That's what we like. I'm going to move the old Chessman Jones here. I think perhaps. Oh, I have a fabulous idea. What we'll do is we'll move the old thingy there, and here's the beauty of it. Now we can use the old four-pointed queen, and we yes, I bet I've made perhaps a strategic blunder, but I'm a firm believer that when you start to say something, you should say something inspiring, and I haven't done that there, but that's fine because I didn't even want to. So we'll move the old chess piece there. It's one of those pawns they have nowadays. Yes, and now I think we'll move that very same chess piece again. Yes. Now what they've done is get past me there. But I can't think of any reason that would be bad, so I think we'll continue our chess carnage, a very relaxing chess carnage rampage up to the top of the board, which, as I gather, is a good thing. Oh, we've done it. And I think, what should we have? What's the most relaxing choice? I think the most relaxing choice is a relaxing castle. Oh, yes. It's a relaxing castle, and we'll move the old chess castle over here. Bring ourselves in perfect range to strike a very relaxing pawn. You're relaxed, aren't you? I am. That's what I am. I'm relaxed. And perhaps... No. See, I think that... I know what we'll do. We'll continue the old chess march. And, that's not a problem, because we continue the old chess march, and we can do a double chess march. Look at that. We have done it. A moment of not outstanding joy there, but of outstanding relaxingness. I think what we might do is just bring the old king there and move it into a more Now, it was less relaxing than I thought. It's fine, we'll move back to where we were. It was a very relaxing spot. But I enjoy. Yes. Relaxing. And I do have to make a move. That's what we'll do. Boldness begets boldness. And there. Here we go. Oh, my son taught me that special pawn capture called en passant. Have you heard of it? I have. I believe it is a car. There we go. Along with the superb and Fabia. There we go. We find ourselves in a critical position. that is soon rectified and back to the pleasing. Okay, there's obviously something mentally wrong with Martin here, but that's fine. I have to imagine it's a relaxing condition, and that's good because we're relaxing. That's what we're doing. We're relaxing our way into inner peace, and perhaps for your Betty Bobos. Now I'm going to move this pawn there, bringing absolute joy to well, perhaps not the world, but to me, but very relaxing joy because you're relaxed as am I. I'm relaxed as well. And isn't that pleasing? I think it's pleasing. I'm going to move the old king there because I do have to move a piece. I'm not sure that there's any other piece I'd like to move. What about there? It's the old danger zone I keep hearing about. Oh, we'll go on one of those hunts. Yes. Oh, now it's time. Perhaps a quick. The hunt may be called off in a very relaxing way. We're going to be relaxing and saying, hunt over. Good job, everybody. We enjoyed the hunt. But there comes a point where the hunt has to end. And, not a problem. I'll move the old pawn there, which will be, I imagine, fine. Good. We're going to move. Well, I think we should adopt a flexible strategy of calmness. I'll move there. But that's fine because we can simply move this pawn there, which will, and that's bait. You see, I didn't take the bait, but that's fine because that just means we have more time to relax together. And isn't that the goal at the end of the day? It is. It is the goal, if you're wondering. And we're pleased. Oh no, but not a problem. If you're just listening to this, what I can tell you is I'm doing very well. I believe. Now that's one of the old probos. Not a worry, because it's not actually as much as a probo as you may expect. Now one of those old chases going on. I'll imagine. There we go. Now we'll just move. And wow, would you look at that? We have ourselves a 4-pointed head. Now we'll move. Yep. Now 4-pointed head there. And we bring ourselves very close to a winning hand. Soon we will hold all the cards. Here we go. Oh no, that's a card hold. That's, of all the cards to hold, that's probably one of the best. Oh yes, I can feel a victory any moment, but a relaxing one, because this is a relaxing experience for relaxed people. And if you're already asleep, which I do have to imagine you are, you're welcome. I mean, welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome to the Betty Bobos. I'm sorry, draw by stalemate? That is... So... Now, I would say I could win that, but not a problem, because this is a time for relaxing. It's a relaxing time. It's not a time for anything other than relaxing, and that has been a game of chess, and I do hope you've enjoyed